Our master gardener Jeanne Cope is here this morning, and she is showcasing some beautiful plants that will bring some color into your life this summer in your lawn and garden. Miss Jeanne, thank you for being here today and bringing
good morning. Thank
beautiful
you.
Plants.
I know. This wonderful thing, and both of these are limelight hydrangea. And I love the color chartreuse in the garden because everything's just flat green. And so chartreuse, this is an old bush, about maybe 4 years old.
Okay.
And this is off of a new young bush. And you can see that when they first come out, they're lime green. And as they get older, they just kind of fade out gently into not white, but a pale lime color.
Okay.
It adds like vavoom to a corner.
I like that.
Absolutely.
Vavoom in your garden.
Definitely.
You need that.
You really do.
You need something to punctuate.
That's right.
That's right. And you were talking about these as well.
Right. Now this is another vavoom for your garden.
Right.
Henry Vault gave me this tree about 6 years ago, and it's called Hearts of Gold Redbud Tree.
And the leaves look like hearts.
And the gold is actually chartreuse. This is a huge tree in my backyard now. It grows maybe 12 feet tall and maybe 10 feet wide. It's not a huge tree.
Not a big tree.
So you can put it on the edge of the forest or not too close to power lines, but it's not going to grow that tall.
Okay.
But it's gorgeous, and it's just this, you open the door and look out and everybody says, wow, what is that, you know, and it's just gorgeous.
And it is, and they are truly heart-shaped leaves.
They really are. I picked this just about an hour ago, and trees don't like to be trimmed, and they immediately wilt.
Right.
And I wanted you to see the difference in the natural red bud that we see growing in the woods.
Right here. That's
all
this
along
here.
in the springtime. They both have lavender flowers, and there is another one called forest pansy that has a deep maroony brownish kind of color, which is really beautiful too. But these two, I'd love to see more people plant the Hearts of Gold, because that's gorgeous.
It is beautiful leaves.
Right.
Now what do we have here in the middle?
Now this is an old-time flower. It comes in many colors. This white one is going to open up and it's going to have a lavender purpley center to it. And they bloom from now until frost. Okay. And you don't have to do anything. Now, I did off one of these, I took a Japanese beetle this morning, and I said, you can't come to the TV program. And so
now, are they bad this year? I know some years are worse than others for Japanese beetles.
They love my climbing hydrangea. Every year they're there. And I just said, go ahead and eat it. And it comes back every spring, and the beetles follow it.
There you go.
But this is so easy to grow. All the nurseries have it. All the big box stores will have different colors of it, and you just plant it and forget it.
Right.
And it just grows just so high, about like limelight.
And I want you to look at all the buds and the blooms that are getting ready to pop on just this what you've got here.
Absolutely, and it's just started to bloom last week. And so it's just going to be covered. And if you go through Jonesboro in front of the Agriculture Extension Office, there is a blue one. And everyone says, look at that blue bloom. All right, we all love blue flowers.
And I love the fact that different colors of blooms. Look at this, it's almost a pale white right here in the middle.
With the lavender center to it. But the foliage is beautiful. It loses its leaves in the winter, comes back every spring. Dependable, easy, no big deal taking care of it. Any of these things you could do. Anybody, even if you claim you have a brown thumb, which I think is illegal.
I think Amy claims a brown thumb.
She can't have it.
No. All right, Miss Jeanne, thank you for coming in today and bringing these beautiful. A way to put some punctuation in your lawn and garden this summer is a little pop of color every now and then.
Absolutely.
All right, we have an email address for Miss Jeanne right there. If you have any questions for her, check out that email address right there at the bottom of the screen. Miss Jeanne, as always, a pleasure.
Yes, it's nice
Thank
to
you
see
so
you,
much.
Chris.
We'll be back with more Daytime Tri-Cities right after this.